Imagine you are forced to live next to mountains of toxic waste in extreme poverty. The fumes are killing you slowly and there's no improvement in sight. Alex Fekete has lived here for 7 years. This is his story in Patarat, Europe's largest dumpster ghetto. He takes us into a community that journalists usually don't get any access to, and he shows us the brutal daily discrimination.
Înainte să ajung în locul ăsta, am locuit în Cluj-Napoca până în anul 2010, când primăria a decis că nu mai este locul nostru acolo și că locul nostru este lângă rampa de gunoi a orașului, doar din motive etnice, pentru că ei au considerat că romii trebuie să stea aproape de rampa de gunoi pentru că de acolo își câștigă traiul.
Alex and most Roma here were deported from the nearby city of Cluj-Napoca. Roma in Romania continued to be subjected to racist cruelty.
Pus foarte aproape de rampa de gunoi și de rampa terapia, care este foarte toxică, pentru a ne gaza pe termen lung. Nu ne-au terminat așa de rapid. Ăla a fost momentul zero când ne-am trezit și am zis că trebuie să facem ceva, să luptăm, pentru ca restul romilor care sunt în oraș să nu aibă aceeași soartă ca și noi.
A fate that threw a generation of Roma back decades. Everything they had built in their former neighborhood in Cluj-Napoca, gone. Now they are trying to survive the toxicity surrounding their houses. A few minutes car ride from Patarat is Cluj-Napoca. Here, Alex joined an NGO to address the community's problems. His responsibility, find ways to help the over 1,000 kids in Patarat.
So I had to speak with the children because we will make a football championship and with prizes and everything. So we had to clean and make the football field in Patarat. So now I have to go there and try to speak with kids, maybe today or tomorrow, and try to gather a couple of them so we can clean the space where the football will be.
Two tasks for Alex this time around: cleaning up a football pitch and organizing an activity for the children. But things will prove to be more difficult for him than expected. The Romani people's roots have been traced back to northern India, but they've been a part of Europe for more than 1,000 years. Despite them being somewhat indigenous, they faced one of the most horrific histories of the continent. From slavery in the Middle Ages to the persecution reaching its peak during the Second World War. 1.5 million Roma were killed in the Nazi genocide, remembered as the Puraimos.
No, trauma se moștenește și cred că nu aveam nevoie de încă o traumă în plus. Dar sentimentul, ți-am spus, e la fel, de goliciune. Am simțit că mi-a fost luată demnitatea de om, am fost lipsit de umanitate, pentru că am fost transformat într-un obiect care oricând poate fi adus și abandonat la rampa de gunoi.
Roma history, culture, and identity are part of Europe's DNA, but too often their stories are ignored. The French Roma guitarist John Django Reinhardt originated the modern European jazz. Spanish Roma came up with the iconic flamenco dance. And the British comedian Charlie Chaplin is said to have been born to a Romani traveller family in Birmingham. This is also part of Alex's work, to speak with people over the phone. But for what?
So today I'm trying to figure out where to take the kids, because we were planning to take them in a place, but this place is not suited because there are too many rules. So I don't think that kids can follow all those rules, and we are just two people that should take care of 10 kids.
There are times when Alex and the Roma children are denied entrance to places. And this time?
In other cases, they say, no, it's not fine, we cannot do it, or they lie that the place is reserved. So, but it's no problem. We are used with this kind of situations. It's like normal for us. So now I will call my colleague and ask her if everything is fine.
Will Alex and the others find a place for the kids? And why all this effort when he has made it out of the community? Until he hears back from his colleagues, Alex is back in Patarat, back at the landfill.
So what do you think the back, the big pile of garbage, is the garbage dump from Patarat. This is the main problem that's here at Patarat, the main problem for the health issues for the people that live close to the garbage dump. Because the garbage dump creates a lot of pollution in the area.
The people here are suffering, but they are also forced to work illegally on the dump site and recycle their neighbors' trash. They are simply left with no options.
Yeah, that is really sad because I wanted to give an example. I saw on a garbage truck 3 generations. It was the grandpa, the son and the grandson working in the same place. And it was such a sad image for me that it's stuck in my head because I saw like 3 generations not moving forward with one step.
A few meters down the road, Alex introduces us to his former neighbors, Christina and Daniel. We want to learn more about their Romanian neighbors and how they suffer from the toxic fumes.
Transportul, copiii când ne merge la școală, ne înjosesc copiii românii. Zice toată lumea dacă primește o locuință, cum s-au primit cu locuințele astea, că noi din Patarat mergem între oameni, pe noi ne considere ultimii oameni, nu ne considere om.
Daniel and Christina were Alex's neighbors in their old community in the Costai Street in Cluj. Like Alex, they were deported on the night of the 17th of December 2010. Now they live in this tiny shack with 5 of their children.
Pe noi ne considerăm în felul următor. Ca cum sunt câinii ăștia de aici, de pe afară. Așa suntem noi considerați de români. Cum sunt câinii aia în rampă. Și ce zice de noi? Bă, voi tătăți stați cu capul în gunoaie. Noi, uite aici pe strada asta, cam majoritatea la bărbați, cam tăți sunt bolnavi. Dacă stai să le faci analize la tăți, ba unul ernie, ba unul nu știu ce.
Din cauza de la miros.
Toată lumea are câte un defect, dar toată lumea lucră.
Toxic fumes and ongoing racism. Why haven't they chosen to flee this hell? Patarat was established in the 60s by poor Roma families. Later, hundreds followed after being forcefully evicted from the nearby city of Cluj-Napoca. Today, around 2,000 people, most of them children, live in 4 different settlements made of improvised shelters, cardboard, plastic or rotten wood, all in direct vicinity to multiple toxic landfills. Alex has done it. Him and his wife Michaela are picking up the kids from one of the settlements. This time, the organizers agreed to take the Roma kids on, and the real work can begin. Some kids can't come.
Cu nume de familie.
Jessica Maria.
Covaci, Jessica.
But most kids have to wait for another time. And this is where the kids find education, food and entertainment. The city of Cluj-Napoca, the same city their families were forcefully deported from.
This is what I do it for. It's not about the money because I earn like less than 500 euros or 500 euros. It depends on the weekly hours. But I do it for my soul in a way because I saw their suffering because I was living there for 7 years. So yeah, it's also good for my soul. I sleep well at night, I can admit that.
Orice furtună ar veni și orice val s-ar ridica, nimic nu este mai puternic ca Domnul Iisus, stânca mea.
Alex is the parent the kids can't have. He cares about their health checkups, their grades in school, and chances for a better future. In the evening, we've decided to go back to where it all started, the place Alex and the other Roma were deported from.
Ne aflăm acum pe strada Coastei. Aici, în dreapta, unde vedeți iarbă și copaci, erau cândva locuințele vecinilor mei. Nu m-am întors niciodată după evacuare, n-am venit în locul ăsta. Am venit o singură dată la un protest, la un marș de fapt, și de atunci nu m-am întors niciodată, pentru că nu vrei să te întorci în locuri în care ai suferit, absolut. Gratuit, să vin apoi să retrăiești acele sentimente.
The Roma had lived here for decades. Then, one night, their lives changed.
Probabil că cea mai profundă amintire este cea legată de așteptarea polițiștilor și a polițiștilor locali și a buldozerului să vină să ne evacueze. Cred că a fost cea mai lungă noapte, nu doar pentru mine, ci și pentru vecinii care au locuit pe strada Coastei.
What memories do you have of this area?
Amintiri plăcute și neplăcute, bineînțeles. Au fost și locul în care am răbdat foame sau frică câteodată, dar și locul în care m-am bucurat, în care mi-am cunoscut nevasta, mi-am cunoscut verii, familia, rudele cu care vecinii. Am copilărit, am băut împreună aici, ne-am jucat cărți, am învățat pe mulți o grămadă de prostii, să joace cărți pe bani și mai. Oricum, fac pariu că oriunde m-aș duce în lumea asta sau în Europa, dacă aș întâlni un rom, ar avea același tip de poveste. Pentru că m-am întâlnit cu romi și aveau același tip de poveste. Din Grecia, din Macedonia, din Franța, din Italia. Deci peste tot erau persecutați și trăiau în aceleași ghetouri, erau marginalizați, erau priviți și discriminați de către ceilalți cetățeni. Deci nu cred că ar fi o noutate pentru ei sau o surpriză că și noi în România trăim la fel ca și ei în Italia sau pe unde or fi în Europa.
Romani organizations estimate that around 14 million Roma live in Europe, but many now hide their identity after being victims of a genocide. Study after study finds that many Europeans hold deeply negative views about Roma people. In most areas, they are caught in a vicious circle that is powered by discrimination and poverty. Cleaning an abandoned building for the kids by hand. Whatever it takes is the mantra for Alex. At least things are improving somehow.
We took this opportunity so we can bring them and involve them in the cleaning process so they can feel that it's their place. They can feel that they did something with this place. And that this is a space they can use so they can play football or whatever. So let's hope it works, fingers crossed.
But, of course, for decent living conditions, these kids need more than a clean football pitch and some nice activities.
Sincer, n-am o locație preferată sau așa, dar oriunde în afară de aici.
It's the kids that Alex cares about, the kids that were born in Patarad, Europe's largest dumpster ghetto.